Hello, amazing food lovers. Today we are going to be cooking vegetable soup with different delicacy. Come along with me, let's cook this amazing vegetable soup together. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel House Kitchen. Please like, subscribe and click the notification bell. This is my nut cube I'm going to be using, my onions, my scotch bonnet and my sweet pepper, my turkey, pomo, cow food, shaki, beef, my crayfish, stockfish and dry fish. And this is my iru. And this is the vegetable I'm going to be using, kweli cow. These are all the ingredients I'm going to be using. So I put my pot in the fire and I'm going to be adding my beef. This is the beef I'm going to be using to cook this vegetable soup. I like to boil my beef separately, and this is my cow food and my shaki and pomo I'm going to be using. So I'm going to boil them separately because I don't want to boil them together. You can boil them together if you want. I just add my cube and I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt. Then I'm going to leave this to cook, and I'm going to just cover it and leave it to cook. And this is my cow food, my shaki and my pomo. So I'm boiling them together because they take longer to cook. I'm going to be adding hot water to my stockfish and my dry fish. I like to wash it with hot water. You can use warm water, you can wash it the way you want, but using hot water bring out all the stone. You can add a little bit of salt to it to take away the sand. So this is how I normally put my hot water on it, and I will leave it to soak a little bit before I wash it. So this is my meat. They are boiling already. This is how it look like. So I'm going to be adding my turkey to it. This is me adding my turkey to it. I'm adding it to the beef. This is the beef. I changed my pot because the pot was not big enough. Sorry I didn't show that part. So I'm just adding it to the beef to cook together. So I'm giving it time to cook, and this is my cow foot and my shaki and pomo because they take longer to cook. And this is me blending my sweet pepper and my scotch bonnet. I'm blending it with the iru. You don't need to blend your iru if you don't want, but in this one I decide to blend my iru together because I like it like that. So my oil is hot now. This is my oil. I'm going to be adding my blended pepper and iru together. So I'm going to just fry it for a little bit and leave it to fry a little bit before I add any other thing to it. So you can add all of them at the same time, but I give it time to fry together with the oil. This is me adding my dry fish and my stockfish together to give it time to fry. What I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be adding my crayfish to it. Then I'm going to stir fry it a little bit. I fry it for like a minute or less if you want. Just give it time to stir together. Then I'm going to be adding my nut cube. I'm using chicken nut. You can use beef nut, you can use any other cube you want, but I like using chicken nut a lot. So I'm going to be adding my boiled shaki and pomo. I'm going to be adding it to it. Then I stir a little bit and fry for like a minute or so. You can fry it less or more. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add my boiled beef and turkey that I boiled already. I'm going to stir it together. I leave the water in my meat to dry very well with it. That is why I don't have any stock. So you can leave it to boil, put a little bit of water and let it boil very well and let it dry. So I add a little bit of salt for taste. You don't need to add too much salt if you want. I can't tell you the measurement of the salt, but my meat I leave it to boil to dry. I didn't need the water because I was not going to put water in my vegetable. So this is my kweli cow. If I don't know what it's called in other country, so this is the vegetable leaf I'm using. So I'm going to stir it like this because I don't want any liquid, any water in this food. I want it to be very, very rich. So it's a lot of meat. As you can see, there is no a lot of water inside. It's all vegetable and meat and pepper. That is what I'm doing. I hope you like this video. This is how my soup turned out to be. Now my soup is ready. This is how it looked like. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please do well to subscribe and share my video. Thank you guys for watching.